Oh hey everyone, and welcome to my latest model review video to come to my channel. So we're going to be reviewing this Dom's Mazda RX7 from the Fast and Furious franchise. This model is made by Jada Toys and it is in the 1:24 scale, and it is a die-cast model car. Now the way this video is going to work is as follows. We're going to take a quick look around the box. Then we're going to discuss packaging, pricing and availability. Then we're going to remove the model from its box with an unboxing, and we're going to take a first look, and I'm going to give my first thoughts on it. Then we're going to move in closer with the iCam to look at all the details and features of this model before wrapping things up with a final thoughts, overall score, and to add it to the leaderboard. Alright, so we're now going to take a quick look around this box, okay? And a couple of key things, first of all, is of course the famous block of ice. The model is frozen pretty much in time, which it looks great. Then we've got some other various logos as well, like the Fast and Furious logo up here. We've also got the round door here, telling us that it is a die-cast model car. And we've got the metal die-cast symbol right here. We've also got the Dom's Mazda RX7, the description of the model itself, and we've got a very faded Dom on the end here. Now, the reason why he is a bit faded is because I've had this model like from last summer, and it has been sitting out in the sun, so unfortunately it's a bit faded. I'm sorry Dom about that. So we've now moved to the left side of this model box, and we've got a window that's showing us a little bit of the back of this model. And we've got a logo right here with the Fast and Furious. So we're now on the back of this box, and we can see various other models from this Fast and Furious franchise collection. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like me to cover any of these models in this model scale of 1:24. If you want to see it, then I'm happy to bring it to the channel. Moving swiftly on to the right side of this model box, and we've got another small little window showing us a bit of the front. And we've got the Fast and Furious logo right here. So we're now on the bottom side of this model's box, and a couple of key things is of course the JadaToysInc.com website, which I'll put the link to that in the description below. You can also find Jada Toys on Instagram and on Facebook. Guess what? You can also find Stu's Hobby Box on Facebook as well. Go over ahead and go and give me a follow on there. We've also got the Universal logo right here because of course the Fast and Furious franchise is part of the Universal family. And we've also got down on the bottom here various car licensing. We've also got an indicator here that gives us an idea on how to unscrew the model from the base, which we will do in a moment. Over here on this little sticker here, we've got a spec code. So if you was looking for this specific model, then I'm sure if you put that code into maybe eBay or maybe on Jada Toys' website, it will show up with this model. Now we've got a QR code right here as well. I've never actually scanned that yet, so if any of you want to, you're more than welcome to. Let me know in the comment section what happens, because I honestly don't know. So we find ourselves now on the top of the model box, and we can see a bit more of the car right here, but we can also see a label saying metal die cast. Alright, so now we're going to move on to talking about packaging, pricing and availability. So in terms of packaging, I think this is actually quite good. The model itself is very secure, as you have seen in the box where I've tipped it on its side and on its back there, and the model stayed in place quite well. Now in terms of delivery wise, like if you was going to get this online, again, I would strongly recommend to any of the sellers to make sure you take care when you're sending this model out to your customers, because if this gets kind of damaged, it could potentially damage the model, and there are detailed parts on this model which we'll see on the close-ups in a moment that can easily probably get damaged. In terms of pricing, so this particular model would cost around about the £15 mark here in Asda, which will be of course in America Walmart, and in American dollars I would place it around about the $18 to $20 area. Now in terms of availability, I picked this particular model, like I said, at my local supermarket called Asda, which obviously in America is Walmart. And I have looked on Amazon and on eBay and on Jada Toys Inc. website, which the link is in the description below if you want to check them out. But they do definitely have plenty of these in stock, so there's plenty to go around. But I would probably suggest going to get it now if you want it, because the likelihoods of these models going out soon will be quite high, being that the Fast and Furious franchise is potentially coming to an end. Alright, so now we're going to proceed to unbox this model car from its box. So let's do that right now. Alright, so as you just seen, we now have the model out of the box, and my first thoughts and look to this model car is it's a really nice looking model car. And to be honest, I can't wait to show all the details and features, because I can see already this model car has a lot. So let's move on quickly then into the iCam, where we can take a closer look at all the glory details and features. So let's do that right now. So as you can see, we've moved into the iCam, and we're going to take a closer look at all the details and features of this Mazda RX7 from the Fast and the Furious movie, which is my favorite Fast and Furious movie. What is your favorite Fast and Furious movie? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be glad to know. So we're going to focus then on the front of this model, and we're going to first take a closer look at the grille section here, which looks great. You can all see that there. We've also got the running lights on the side with the headlights as well. We can take an extra look at that. We've also got the DT design on the front of this Mazda right here, and we got the headlights and the running lights there as well. We've also got the wing mirrors, as you can see right here, and we've got windscreen wipers, although they are in the bonnet there, so they're a bit hidden. Maybe we'll see them in a minute once we open up the whole car later on. And we can also see the interior as well. So now we are on the left side of Dom's Mazda RX7 from the Fast and Furious 1 movie. And as we move in closer, can I just take notice of this gorgeous red color that we have here? I know I'm a bit of a sucker for a red car, as you know in the Chevrolet Impala review video, which you can find on the channel. But yes, very nice application of the paint here. We've also got some details which we'll focus in on. First of all, the wheels, and we got the Toyo tires right there, and of course we have the wheel rims, which look pretty good in my opinion. Then we got some intakes right here, as well as the design that we all remember from the movie. It looks really nice. We've got the 03 number there. I'm not quite sure what that represents, but it looks pretty crisp. And we've got the wheel rims as well. Like I said, the model looks fantastic, doesn't it? Okay, so now we turn our attentions to the back of this Dom's Mazda RX-7, and focusing on, we can see this rather large rear wing, along with these dark tail lights right here. We can also see the license plate here showing Fast and Furious, and we can see two exhausts, which I believe in the movie, didn't the RX-7 have a single exhaust, which makes this model a little bit unrealistic in terms of that way. So now we're on to the right side of this RX-7, and we can see very similar details that we saw from the left side. Again, we got the wheel rims, we got the 03, we got the design going down the side of the model, and of course we got the Toyo tire symbol right there. So now we're going to open up this model. We've got all opening parts, and we're going to take a look at all those details. So let's do that right now. Alright, so as you can see, we now have all the opening parts of this model car of the RX-7, and we're going to first focus in on this engine bay right here. We're going to get as close as we can. In the Mazda RX-7 you would find a rotary engine, the Wankel engine, and it made quite a significant noise, but in the movie I believe that the noise wasn't exactly accurate for sure. But nonetheless, the model itself looks absolutely fantastic, and it's good that they have the engine bay open right here. So now we are on to the driver's side, and we're going to take a closer look at the details inside there. And we can see the steering wheel, we can see the seats, we can see a bit of the dash as well. Looks really nice. We'll probably see a little bit more clear on the passenger side in a moment. Moving to the back of the model, we do have a sound system. We have a NOS bottle as well, not exactly like the movie, but it's good enough. And as you can see, there is a TV screen in there, which we will see again on the passenger side. So let's go there now. Alright, so we're now going to move into the passenger side, where we're going to see that TV screen in the middle there, although it doesn't appear to have anything on it, so you can't watch anything really. But nonetheless, we've also got the steering wheel a bit more closer now. We can see a bit more of the dash, which looks great. If I turn the camera to the side here, we can also see that there is maybe a hidden NOS bottle there somewhere. So yeah, looks great, doesn't it? Okay, so now we're going to move back into the main cam, where I'm going to give my final thoughts on this model car, and of course give this car an overall score. So let's do that right now. Now we're back into the main cam. I'm going to give my final thoughts of this Dom's Mazda RX-7 from the Fast and Furious franchise. So my overall thoughts then is on this particular model. I think it's a very nice model, and it's very good that Jada Toys are making the model cars for the Fast and Furious movie. If you are a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, then it'll definitely be a no-brainer to go and get it. I would definitely recommend to also pick it up as much as you can, as I believe that at some point, once the Fast and Furious franchise is over, which the 10th movie is coming out soon, these models will of course become less likely to find. So if you want to add one to your collection, I would definitely go for it now. But overall, I think it's a very nice model, and it'll fit pretty much anyone's collection. Now, the details on this model are of course on the basic side, but they are there. If you are a serious model car collector and you look at all the fine details and all that, then you'd probably steer away from this. But if you're a Fast and Furious fan like me and you enjoy these cars as well, then it'll make no difference. It will be a beautiful model to display in your cabinet. So now we need to give this Dom's Mazda RX-7 from Jada Toys model car an overall score. So we're going to score it on packaging and pricing, details and features. Now, being that this is a larger scale of 1/24, I'm going to up it from out of 5 to out of 10, which I think is fair enough for these. I'll also do the same thing with any 1/18 scale models as well. So in terms of packaging then, I think this is a really nice box. It's very sturdy, so I'm going to give it a grand score of 7 out of 10. In terms of pricing, I think it's very reasonable and it's not that expensive, so I definitely would give this a 7 out of 10 also. In terms of details and features, while it's got plenty of details and features available, it is on the more basic side, so for that I'm giving it a 5 out of 10, which gives this Dom's Mazda RX-7 from the Fast and Furious by Jada Toys 1/24 scale model a grand total of 19. Now we need to add that to our leaderboard for 1/24 scale model cars, so let's do that right now. Alright, so as you can see, we have the top 10 1/24 scale model car leaderboard, and I've already put Dom's Mazda RX-7 at number 1 with a grand score of 19. Alright, so it's now time to wrap this model review video up. So let me know what you think about Dom's RX-7 from the Fast and Furious by Jada Toys in 1/24 scale. Let me know if you will be adding this to your model car collection, or maybe you've already got one, and let me know in the comments what you think of it. Now I will have the next model review video coming up in 2 weeks time, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you tick that notification bell to all so you won't miss any notifications when I upload a new video to the channel. It would also mean a lot to me if you would give this video a big thumbs up, which would also help the video get more exposure and of course help grow the channel, which we also want around here. So thank you very much for watching this model review video, and until the next one in 2 weeks time, I like to say stay safe, take care and happy modeling. Now if you're looking for something else to watch here on Stu's Hobby Box, then may I recommend this. I did a model review video of this model bus 4 weeks ago, and you can go ahead and watch that video right now. There should be a box on screen to click here. Or maybe you're not into the model buses and you'd like to see another one of my model car reviews. I did a review of this Mazda 787B 2 weeks ago, and you can watch that video right now by hitting the box on screen here. So choose your pick on which one you want to see first. You can see the model bus or indeed the model car review right here on the channel. Enjoy!